lovely listeners, and welcome to Season 2, Episode 2 of Polly or Us. I'm Angelina. I have Courtney beside me, and I have Daniel on my left.
It's happening.
I actually had to, I did. I was like, what hand do I write with?
I wasn't even able to help you because I was going to be like, I don't know.
Yeah, I kind of went like that. They're like,
Welcome to the podcast where we don't know left from right.
So today it was actually Courtney gave me the idea of because it was my birthday.
Happy breakdown.
Yeah. So I've turned 30, and I was talking about today how I've kind of
They're a lot older than me.
Yeah. Courtney's not 30 till
Next year.
next year. She's 29 for 2 years.
No. This year.
You're going to be 29 this
For this
year.
year.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
For this year.
for this year, and then
And I'm
next year.
30 next year.
What difference does it make? Like a year? Okay, fine.
Because I can't properly celebrate it this year, can I? I'll be more in the swing of things next year.
Right.
It's all your fault.
It's your year, pal.
Callan's here too. He's joined us, by the way.
Yeah.
Or anybody that's listening doesn't know who we're talking to. I mean, you probably just guessed that it was my fault, which it could also,
So I've actually forgot where we were.
Your birthday. Happy birthday!
So my birthday was 2 weeks ago now or something. And yeah, went to Bucharest to see Dracula's Castle, which was great. And then Dracula's not home, sadly. That's why I'm still here. And my friends organised a funeral for my birthday. RIP to my 20s. Had the best time. Everyone actually thought we were at a funeral, which was hilarious since, it literally had a picture of me on the front that said RIP to my 20s, but clearly people don't read. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you this story because I thought it was really funny. So, I don't, if I'm going to be sick, I'll be sick that night, or else I'll make myself sick. Usually it's a reason, if it's, being in the car.
When drinking.
When I'm drinking.
We do not support eating disorders.
Yeah, sorry.
That's cool.
So when I'm drinking, if I feel like I'm going to be sick, sometimes I'll just make myself sick, or I'm in the car and it'll I'm right, sure, I'm going to be sick. I've never fell asleep and woke up the next day being sick, but this day I was staying at my friend's that night, and I probably had an hour's sleep, and I woke up and I just had to throw up. But she had 2 cats, so we had a bag in front of the door, and she also had this ribbon wrapped around the bathroom door. So I was throwing the bag out of the way, trying to untie this ribbon while the sick is literally in my hand, pouring out. And I finally made it to the toilet.
It's a really gross, I'm a celebrity, Sharon.
Yeah. Generally,
just vomit and then trying to attack, trying to tie.
Yeah. And I finally get to the toilet, and I'm just projectile vomiting. It's all in my hair, everything. It was horrific. And then I sort myself out, but then I need to throw up again. And then I was just done. But I'm just baffled that I was sick, and I've just decided that it was just the rest of my 20s, the rest of my youth just exited my body. Yeah. And since then, I've been having a breakdown at the fact I'm 30.
My takeaway from all of that, we should do a podcast from a castle. That would be cool.
Yeah.
We should do that.
Yeah, I like that.
We should go to Cornhill Castle.
Oh, yeah.
In a circle.
That'd be very cute.
Yeah.
That's where we got married, for anyone who doesn't know that.
So anyway, I was thinking, let's talk about any birthday wishes that we can remember, wishing for. So I don't really, all I remember is even not a birthday. You know how it's did you ever when you go walk into a church for the first time, you make a wish?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was something my auntie always said growing up, and the one wish I'd always make was money. I just want money.
That's ridiculous.
Thanks.
I think it was always just, I wish for more money. I wish for more money. I wish for more money.
I think it was either money or boy.
Mother, I want money. That was literally all of my wishes just revolved around money. I'm just give me some money. Anybody else?
I think mine was always either money or boys.
That's
And then I got that boy, so then it was just money after that.
Do you remember any wishes that you made?
Don't really. I think I used to wish for like rollerblades. And see, now I'm older, I'm so glad I never got them. I'd been shit with rollerblades.
Yeah.
I wanted them. I just wished for that because every kind of
kinda
kid
want-
stereotypically wanted them.
Yeah, I
But,
kind of want to put you on a pair of roller.
Oh my
blades.
god,
I'd
can
be
you
out.
go to the roller stop place?
Absolutely not.
Oh, I'll go myself.
Do you know what? Jonathan, our friend from the wedding and stuff,
Yeah.
he loves rollerblading.
You'll
He'll take you.
There we go.
Go with you.
There we go. I'll go with
There you
him.
go. I'll set
There
it
we
up.
go.
Shout out to Jonathan.
Stunning. Do that.
Go. Purely about having a pair of rollerblades and just go, fuck you.
Yeah.
Drop me off a
You
ramp.
can just stand at the side, like you.
I can go rollerblades, fuck you.
I thought you didn't want to, which is why I'm saying you can stand
I'll,
at the side.
I'll watch the baby.
No.
No,
No.
going on.
No. You're the
Well,
reason.
I have like the helmet and the knee pads and that. It's like
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Absolutely.
clinging on to you.
Yeah. And then our Christmas treat, I think our Christmas treat this year
Hmm.
should be watching you go ice skating.
Oh, mate.
Yeah.
Hate it. It's horrible. I have no coordination. I can't dance. I was never good at football. I can't ice skate. I could kind of go a bike for like 10 minutes and then, you know how they say don't forget how to go a bike? I've definitely forgot how to go. I have no coordination at all or balance. I'm just shit at all that stuff.
You're decent at basketball.
Yeah. I don't have bad hand-eye coordination, but from the waist down, I just have like nothing. Man.
What about birthday sex? You know how like I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to get birthday sex. Do you think birthday sex is better than just like? Do you think there's anything different?
Depends. I think if you are away on your I think for me it's more like the change of location is like the fun thing. If you're in your
Yeah.
house, then it's just like it's great,
You've
but
got
it's
like if you get given maybe new toys or
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Because
Because
I
I
was
new to wear, then it's kind of worth
Yeah,
it.
because I was actually thinking this earlier because like me and Jason were making a joke about something, and I was like, "Oh no," he says he had like a sex dream, and I was saying I was going to like I was going to give him like a treat. Like well, actually, I'm going to tell you the sex dream because it's quite funny. So he says I was saying like, "Oh, you know, you've like I'm going to give you a treat." So like, well, when you put your penis in me, you can also put your right ball inside me.
like the between us. You can balls in as well, but some girls like it, some girls don't.
He's like putting his dick inside and then he's trying to like yeah, he's like
But just his right one.
yeah, just his right ball, okay. And he was like, and then I was like, is it good? He's like, yeah, hold on, like pushing it in. Because but see, he's telling me that, I was like, oh, like a treat, and I was like, what could I give him as a treat? Because I already do absolutely everything. There's not
Mhm.
really anything that I
No.
would be like, no, that's just for special
Like,
occasions.
no, we can't do that.
Like, I don't have this
We'll put it in a shower cap.
Foot stuff.
foot stuff.
Foot stuff.
I thought you didn't like foot stuff.
Well, yeah, I
There you
guess.
go.
But still, see if he wanted to do it.
Spit in your mouth.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. I found it. I knew I was close there. There's something.
Yeah.
Mm.
That would be
Yeah.
that would have to be he'd have to beg me to do that.
But there is also trauma there as well. So fair dues.
Yeah.
There's fast. But we actually tune into what 3 episodes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
To be fair, I don't have any trauma there, and I still wouldn't let you do that. But
And literally anything, I will literally, you can golden shower me, you can shit on me, don't spit in my mouth. I swear, I'd rather you shat on my tits.
A big job in your chest.
I'd rather you shat on my tits than spat in my mouth.
I'm going to cut that.
Like, look how straight faced I am. 100%.
Disgusting.
100%. I don't know what it is.
but see, no, I think. Hold on. Hold on. I think you're exaggerating there
No.
because yes, because if that was the case, you wouldn't let him kiss you.
I know, do you know, Jason always says that as well. It's like, but I basically spit in your mouth anyway. I'm like, but it's different. I'm not getting him going, and I'm getting a whole big clog.
Yeah, it's not like you're kissing and then when you pull apart with a string.
Like, I get on to perfect snogging. Like,
Yeah.
no. So I'm not exaggerating.
A washing machine.
Oh,
I honestly, like,
yeah, maybe I'd let you shit in my chest.
yes, exactly.
But it is just on your mouth. Like spitting
Oh, you can spit anywhere
anywhere
else.
else.
Anywhere
Yeah.
else,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Like,
Like,
I can better spit everywhere.
spit away.
Yeah.
It's really weird, right? But see when he's like, do you know what? When he spits on my pussy, right? See with the noise of it, I'm like, Yum. But see if you
Yeah.
did that noise and spat in my mouth. No, even
So
when
it's
you
okay for one set of lips, but not for the other.
yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much, pretty much. I don't know what it is. There's just it actually just guys makes me no,
Love
I
it.
can't do it.
Over 10 minutes in, really talk about spitting on your pussy.
Hey, we talked about shaving mine last season, okay?
Yeah.
So, and also, can we just clarify that never happened?
And also,
Nobody except me ever shaved it now, so
yes,
thanks.
me and Courtney have puffy pussies.
That's not true anymore.
Yeah, I'm going to say, your C-section.
Shave after my C-section.
Yeah.
Never mind, I did it.
I know. I was going to phone you, but I had it under control.
Aw,
It's okay, you can help me now.
You can do it next time.
not the same. Okay. There was
Just heard the puppy pussy thing. I mean, you told me last and then you've read, I was like, that's what she said, yeah, that's what she said.
We did, we both had, yeah, we both do.
puffy pussies.
For the oh, look at you.
Puffy pussy patrol.
You throwing the finger guns.
I know, do you know, I was saying that when I do that, it's a joke. All I can think about is a podcast.
I know,
with them,
see,
we're
now,
like,
I see people do it on TV and stuff, and I'm like, oh no.
You've actually remembered what I was going to say, like, because when we were talking about like the spit when you're kissing and all that. Still to this day, I cannot stand watching people kiss on TV. Like, and you hear, like, see, like Love Island. No, Love Island. You can all you can hear is
Depends. Yeah, it depends.
I like.
I don't mind it, like a romantic kiss, but it's just like,
Yeah.
that's fine. But when there's like tongues and it sounds like somebody's chewing toffee,
I still like it when you hear the. No.
I hope that picks that up, man.
ASMR.
SMR.
I want you to tell them about this. We're just off on a tangent now. It's no longer about birthdays. That was
That's
just the
okay.
start of it. Tell them about what happened to Brayhead.
Oh no, no.
We had a great time with that story today.
So, right, do you tell it?
You told it to Angelina. So we were in.
That's because you can't tell it from laughing. That's why I stepped in and told her, because Angie was like, what's her story? I have a feeling I might need to do that again. I don't know.
So we were in Bray. Right, fine, bucket, you tell it.
No, you tell it. So our pram, our pram has a phone holder in the middle for your phone. So it's great for when you're walking about the park and you're on FaceTime with your, I don't know, looking at your notifications.
Not box.
And it's handy, right? But the issue is that Courtney uses it a lot. She just puts her phone in. That's fine, I mean, she can have the phone holder, right? But then she walks away from the pram, leaves me with the pram and her phone and my phone. So it means I can't phone her or text her or say, whereabouts are you?
Maybe that's for a fucking reason.
So it feels, I mean, if you want to run with the child, that's fine, but like, at least let me phone you. So yeah, it happened in Brayhead. You go for there. You tell the last part.
So we were getting into the lift, and it's not a lift that we take very often. So it's like, obviously, we're new at this. We've
Yeah, it's
got
when you have a pram, you discover all sorts of lifts.
Oh.
For sure.
That was a weak one.
I think
Sure,
it's
gonna
not even
bark.
happened yet.
Don't let it brush you. I've been getting used to that with Kelly.
Wait. It's right there. I just want,
Okay, so
want to get it on the mic
There you go.
once.
Put on. There you go.
I don't know what you're killing me.
Wait a minute. This works too.
You're picking up now for bump.
Right, sorry, go, go, go.
Where is that?
The
Left.
last
Right, so the lift down, like at the Primark side, like down the wee side of it.
If you're not local, you have no idea what we're talking about.
No,
but
good luck.
There's a lift in the shop centre, right?
I walked into the lift, not realising that once you press your button, that's your choice made, the doors will just shut. Like, not
You know how
at
most...
a normal speed.
No,
No,
you know how most lifts, most lifts you walk in,
no.
especially ones that you've never used before. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but usually I go like that. If I walk in and press the button, I normally put my hand across the barrier to block the lift, or I press the button to hold the doors open.
It was far.
The button was far.
again.
What do you mean the button was far? You pressed the button.
I know.
It must have been next to the other button that holds the door.
What?
The button
Yeah,
that holds
the
the door
button.
and the number
I
one
went-
button are on the same panel, Courtney. What are you talking about? It was far.
I don't press that button. I usually just put my hand at the door.
Right, okay.
So I went to turn around to put my hand at the
No, you
door.
didn't.
Yes, I did, because that's how small you went in the fucking lift.
You half turned round, the
No.
doors closed, you went, as the doors closed, and I just went, I didn't like, you didn't think, oh, no, just like, nah.
No,
Oh.
I went to turn around to put my hand out, and the lift was already like this,
Right.
and then that's when I went, oh no, and then you were already left outside. I was
So then-
really concerned about my child. I wasn't giving a fuck about you.
So then I got there was two lifts next to each other, so naturally I just pressed the button again and got into the lift, right, fine. I got in the lift and came out, and guess what? There was no Courtney. There was no Courtney at all. And I'm looking about left to right, and I just, again, just this
Good
almighty sigh.
time to tell them it.
I let out such a big sigh that a guy actually turned and looked at me as if, are you alright, mate? And I was like,
Right, so that was Daniel. What was happening with Daniel at that point? Courtney, what was happening to you at that point? Okay, so I'll tell it.
yeah, you tell it.
So I panicked, obviously, because my Wayne was left on the stair with him,
I should have a phone.
and yeah, and I realised then I didn't have one.
Yeah.
So I'd already pressed.
Okay, so she pressed the button and she went down and then oh sorry, she went up and then the doors opened and there was this family there trying to get in. So she just went, "Can you come?"
Stick out of the lift.
Stick out of the
Even though there's only, I should specify, there's only 2 floors, there's only 1 and 0. So there's no other reason to stay in the lift, because it's not that she would go to floor 2 or 3, because you can only go between 1 and 0. So she should have left the lift. It was weird that she didn't. Like, she just stood there like an insane person while this family got in. Well, wait. No. She went back in the lift, and then on the way back down the lift, she stood quietly trying not to laugh.
laugh. Yeah, with this
Surrounded
family
by
on
this
the left.
family of
I
strangers.
couldn't stop myself laughing so much in my life because I could just see it from like an outsider's perspective, and I was like, "This couple are sitting in here with their baby, being like, why the fuck is this girl just riding them?" And I was like, Jane sitting, standing, like biting my nail, going, "Oh no!" And I was like,
So
"You could see me shaking."
So she got out the lift in the bottom floor.
Mm.
Daniel wasn't there, and the family got out too. So then she walks over to the escalator.
She felt like she could go back up again in the lift, obviously, so she took the escalator. What?
And I just really hope that family saw her then go up the escalator.
Yeah.
That lift was shite. Let's try the escalator.
Maybe I'll get more of a kick at this.
She went, wee!
This is what I got to put with. This is what I'm up against. Mm.
Oh, it was so good.
I'm so glad you both peed before we started recording this.
Do you know what's even like? Do you know what's even funnier is I feel like no one's going to find this funny. It's just us like piling at this story. Do you not want to hear my big Angie joke?
That is funny, Jason.
Like I made this really funny football joke, and
She
I was
didn't
so
even
proud
finish
of it.
it. Know what she's
It
saying.
was
That's also partly what made it
Yeah.
funny.
So, if anybody here is football fans and you know of Big Ange,
Ange Postecoglou, ex-Celtic
Ange
manager,
Postecoglou.
just being fired for not in the forest. You said it wrong.
Ange
Ange Postman a glue.
Ange P.
Ange Posty Malone.
And I'm not like I don't really like football. I don't
You
really.
I mean, I thought maybe you were such an expert that.
So,
Mm.
they were talking about it, and they were talking about Ange, and then somebody went, I think it was Ryan, says, "What's his full name?" And I went, "Big Ange." And everyone was laughing. It was so
It was
funny.
very funny. It was the way you said that, like everyone kind of went quiet, and you went big Ange. And yeah, it was
And I was so elated. It was like really good. And
tell her she's funny in the comments.
Yeah, tell me
like,
I'm funny.
Please.
and then I went home and I told my boyfriend, and they said that it wasn't funny, and I had to be their moment, okay? Had to be their moment. And I'll tell you his mother joke now that I
Good.
thought was really funny.
Yeah.
So,
Feel free to skip forward 30 seconds, but you'll know my scare from.
what do you call a fast zombie? A zombie.
Oh, we just lost any listeners that we had.
So in the background, what you need to do is put people laughing.
I put a really bad laugh track.
I'll put crickets.
Yeah,
Oh, we tumbleweed.
yeah, like, that's a week at the bottom of the screen just going across. Yeah.
Oh, did you hear about the Italian chef that died? He passed away.
Oh, we had pasta today. It was good. And before that, we did splatter up. We're going to talk about
Oh yeah, we did the splatter art. That was so funny. That was really good. But then we went to this really nice restaurant and not realizing that I still had white paint on my
No,
hair.
it was
sorry,
actually
silver
silver
paint.
which made it worse.
Yeah, silver paint on my hair here. We did notice that Courtney had yellow paint still in her hair until after we came out of the restaurant. Daniel still had,
Daniel just looked like fucking
yeah,
somebody had sneezed on
that. So then, what the Tin Man gave me a facial.
yeah. I mean, we looked all so nice, like all nice dressed up, and just paint like was still like patches everywhere.
What did you just try and make something, or did you just do colours? Like, what was your method for the canvas?
Well, I wanted like a background colour, so obviously I did black because obviously,
Mm.
and then I just picked the colours that I like and just went for it really. And then
Yours was very black pink themed.
I just feel like
colours that she likes.
I
And the
feel like
contrast.
those, so I feel like those colours are me, like bright, and I've quite like neon pink
Yeah, me too.
and then black, and I think they look so good together, and I think that just fits me, and so yeah, I kind of did that, and it looks really cool. But what was your
I
Your
was just
inspiration.
trying to get the rage out, man.
there? Yeah, yeah.
I was just getting rage out on the canvas, but then it ended up really bright.
Postpartum Bright Rage.
Yeah.
That's a good name for it. That's what you should
Yeah.
call your piece.
Yeah.
Postpartum bright,
Postpartum bright rage.
postpartum bright red.
And
Next
then-
up,
And then I put my initials at the bottom.
Oh, did you? I didn't say, man.
I didn't say mine either. Definitely want to go back.
Amateurs. Oh yeah, I'm dying.
And I feel
Yeah.
like I want to go back, but I want to go back prepared. Like, this is what I'm doing.
I
This is
kind
how
of
I'm
want to
doing
go
it.
back and book in for like 2 sessions in a row so I can do 2 paintings.
Yeah.
You can also get a larger canvas. You can pay extra and get larger canvas.
Yeah, I saw that.
really?
I'd also love to do the bear, but
The
also
clothing,
wish they would do
yeah.
a skull.
Yeah, that'd be
How
cool.
cool
Yeah.
would...
It would be cool if you could bring your own stuff.
Yeah. I think that would be a good idea for like Halloween. They should bring out like skulls, like because imagine that with a pouring painted. Like,
Yeah,
good.
like
so
you could turn
cool.
a candle or something.
If you take that idea, I would like money.
Yeah, we're
And
copying
it's my birthday wish.
that.
I went for a neon landscape because I thought it was all like bright neon colours. I remember like neon signs and shit. So I tried to go for like a kind of abstract neon street.
Yeah.
I like the building on either side and
I think I done mine the way
try
I
to do
did
like
it.
reflections and
because
stuff,
it
which
was-
is hard to do
Yeah.
with splatter paint. But
Yeah. I was so well, like I feel like I did a bit of splatter paint and I went, I like that how it is. I was like, but I still want to do more, but also don't want to ruin it.
Same, that's why
It
it's
was
me.
so
Well,
like,
well-
I ended up messing up my treble-clef.
yeah, I had that a few times. But also, what was interesting is, see, because I was trying to kind of do somewhat of composition, you have to work from the top down because all the paint runs and drips.
yeah.
So, like, I would do something. Do you know what I mean? Like, I would do something low down, then I'd do something above it, and it would just like run over, and I'd be like, ah, shit. And I'd have to like So yeah, you have to like work up.
Yeah, it was annoying for me because obviously I was doing the drip bit for the drip, and then I was like, do you know what'd be really cool if I could do it, like spin it around, do it the other way, but then I was like, but then that drip paint's just going to
Yeah.
pull me back down, and it's that,
Yeah, you're kind of
and it's
fucking
not as if I
gravity.
can wait for it to dry.
Yeah, see if you had like a heat gun, you could
Yeah.
dry it in
Yeah.
quickly or something.
Like, I didn't want like defined lines all the time. I still wanted like a slight kind of abstract like blurriness, but to try and do like a straight line was pretty hard.
Yeah. I was annoyed, obviously, as I said, that I missed the tape because I would like
Yeah,
to
well, you
like
could use for straight
the
lines.
tape where I had did that, and I didn't notice did they have any small brushes because I think
Yeah, they did.
Oh, did they? Did I just miss all that?
Yeah. It was
I-
in that same bit.
Yeah, I think it's definitely you need to go more than once.
Because we were a wee bit late as well, I think
Yeah.
we didn't have a chance to proper
And we just went in and we're like,
rummage
Well, I kind of,
yeah.
I thought that when we got there, I was like, oh, we're going to kind of leave this unfinished. But see, when I kind of got to the end of mine and I was kind of just adding stuff, and I was like, oh, I wish I'd left that.
Yeah, me
So I was
too.
quite glad that actually when they did, because I feel like if I had
Yeah.
more time, I'd have just messed it up.
yeah,
Yeah.
I totally get you.
Yeah.
I know, it was so fun. What I was annoying is I wish they had they didn't have gold paint in the bottle.
No, you just had it in the tub.
Oh,
Yeah, they only had it in the tub,
That is
and I would
Yeah.
have really liked that to have dripped
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
But you know, That's what it is. I should have just
They also
the
they
tub.
didn't have like a neon green either. Again, that was only in the tub. They didn't have a neon green.
I don't even think the neon pink was in the tub.
Well,
It
it
was
was
in the
more
tub. It was in the
polished through
bottle.
the back, so you could maybe have asked
Ah.
to see
Yeah.
if they had it. Or
Maybe.
something.
That's
I didn't really think about that.
sometimes when you
Freaking
restrict,
next time.
sometimes when you have restrictions, you have to be creative and shit.
Well, you say that's when I do my best dishes, is when I'm
Exactly. When there's
restricted.
nothing in the kitchen, you walk in and there's like 3 things, and you make something banging.
Yeah.
Do you know what
Yeah.
we should do next time we go? We should make one for Polly or us. And it can be our like her colours. It can be like in the background. She actually
Yeah.
think is it the colour's not black and neon pink, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like
There we go.
kind of orange because I'm a fan.
Yeah. So actually we should do that and we can like put it behind us
Yeah.
and it can be our wee like
And we'll get the big one.
Eh.
We'll do the big one that time.
yeah, and it can actually like Polly
Make
was
Courtney
on
can
it.
sit and hold it like that, just block your face.
Alright, okay, cool. Stunning. That might be quite cute. We can all like hold the paintbrush like together and be like, oh
Like in Ghost,
yeah.
but not pottery.
I wonder how many people thought today we were actually like a couple. Well,
Well, especially when the three of us sat at dinner holding hands.
Yeah.
yeah. The two were holding hands and I just went. And then we were all holding.
To be fair, he was just fixing my ring.
Oh well.
And
It's
then
okay.
I got jealous.
and then we were all
And now we're all holding hands.
That was nice.
Mine was a good day.
Here's some
Really
weird conversation starter questions, right, that I've found.
Oh my god, right. So here's for anyone that's going on a first date. This is what you can ask.
Oh, fuck, yeah. Imagine you sit down and ask someone, it'd be class. I can't go on a first date just to do that. It takes someone out. Okay, which vegetable do you trust the least?
Beetroot.
Ooh,
Beetroot.
I love beetroot.
That's a good one.
Beetroot, I don't even like beetroot, but you put it on your plate and everything turns purple. There's just
Yeah.
no getting around it. Your totties turn purple, you have like purple mash, purple meat, nah. Beetroot. Get to fuck beetroot.
Spinach.
Why do you not trust spinach?
Because
Makes you strong.
it's trying to make me too healthy. Like Popeye, and it makes him strong, and it's like like what? No,
Does seaweed count?
No.
Oh, because the
I'm
way
weak.
but just the way it moves in the water and then when it touches well done, that was a
Are
good
you okay?
when it touches your ankle in the water and you're like, what the fuck? Do you know what I mean? That's pretty untrustworthy.
Okay.
So seaweed
Okay.
be
So mine is
Really?
Is seaweed a weed? A weed of the sea? And that's why it's called seaweed.
You've had one alcoholic drink. What?
Never thought about it.
weed of the sea.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
And it's what's a weed. Do you think the fish get high off it?
Well, that kind of weed. It's more like a dandelion.
Dandelion.
Dandelion! This is the last of the season!
You think hanging with these cunts for 10 years, I'd understand these references, but I still don't have a clue half the time what the fuck they're talking about. What? It's not from.
Comment if you know what it's from.
Comment if you can in any way help me out.
For the last of the season. It's like
What?
dandelion! It's the last of the season!
No, there's not.
No, I know.
It's
the last of the season! Sweetie, that's the season!
last of the season.
She's the last of the season!
Jesus Christ.
That's all smell!
If the listeners that turned off after Angie's joke have came back, they've now loved him again. Just go on, man.
Oh,
Well, I'm watching.
I know that.
What? Watch what?
You really don't know?
I don't know. What is it?
I think she's...
Oh, is it sit?
Yes!
Oh, I get the. No, I get the. Slid. Yeah.
They just laugh! Season!
Wait, can I say my vegetable name?
Sorry, yes.
Fuck's sake.
Can't say what
And that, my friends, is ADHD. Right fucking there.
Mm.
Right. Go.
Mine technically isn't vegetable, technically it's a fruit, but mine would be cherry tomatoes. Because you could bite into a cherry tomato and it's crispy and like proper dynamite. And then you could bite into one and it's like mushy.
Mm.
And you
Yeah.
can't trust them because you don't know what you're going to get.
You never know what you're gonna get. Life is like a box of chocolates.
Probably.
Never know what you're gonna get. What's that from?
Forrest Gump.
Well done.
Overrated movie. One of the most middle class things that I do, and I hate it because I like it and it's quite middle class. See when you get, especially, I'm going to sound like a pure posh twat here. See when you get cherry tomatoes on the vine
Mm-hmm.
and you pull them off the vine and you get a wee bowl of salt and you let the cherry tomato, you dip it in the salt and you just get like.
What a fucking posh prick.
Smashing off the vine.
Listen,
And my
I
ramen
will-
of salt.
I will get you.
Pinky in the
I will get you a ramen of salt and some cherry tomatoes and I will
Fried toothpick that I have
I will
to
prove
pierce
my
the
point.
cherry tomato
I will
with through to eat
change
it.
your life, mate.
Oh,
Do
guys,
you have a specific cherry tomato fork? Like the wee olive forks that you get?
Do you get?
Yeah, that's nice.
That's cute.
guys, I've also decided I've decided how I'm going to flip people off from now on.
So you said I have to say I'm going to die?
That too, yeah. So this is how I'm going to flip people off from now on. It's the
Right.
Italian fuck you.
Oh.
Right.
I did it last night to Jason, but I was like, and I was like, oh my god.
Swiss cheese.
Oh, the hamster's water fell.
Again.
Hamster died because the water fell off. Right, my next question. Oh, that makes me uncomfortable. Okay. How many French fries is it okay for a friend to take before you tell them to order their own?
1.
None. If you were going to take any of my fries, order your fucking own.
I'm not going to lie. I'm not a big fries guy. See if I've had a starter and I've had like garlic bread, mozzarella sticks, and I've got a burger, I don't care about the fries. If it's onion rings, I'll slap you. But fries,
No, I'm not really a fries guy either, but you know, like, I'm a wee bit embarrassed by this because I like a nice fancy restaurant, right? But see, the place that does my favourite fries, TGI Fridays.
Their fries are so good.
See, if I went to TGI Fridays, you would take one of my fries, we're not friends.
I love the fries that are like French fries, but they're like thin. They're like really non-existent.
Yeah.
Like it's like you're eating air.
Remember, was it when we were in Paris that we got like the best fries we've ever had? And they were like,
Was it at the restaurant at the Eiffel Tower? No,
I can't remember.
But I feel like I know what you're
But
talking
they were
about.
like that, and they were like pure, and we even took a picture of them. 'cause they
Yes,
were
I know it. It's like you're eating
They
air.
were perfect.
But it's
so French fries make sense.
It's my French fries.
Oh,
Only me.
That's Sprite she's drinking. It's not alcoholic.
And no comprendes excusez-moi. Excuse. And no.
That's not French.
I know it's not.
it is. That's also not Italian.
Caballoa.
Wait. Another question. You hate this question. Would you rather take a cold shower on a hot summer day or be wrapped in a warm blanket on a cold winter day?
A cold shower on a hot summer day?
Yeah.
That one?
Or a warm blanket on a freezing cold day.
No.
Like when it's freezing cold and you get back into bed
Wait.
and like you pull your covers up.
Warm blanket because
Yeah.
I can't do a cold shower.
Warm blanket because I can deal with the cold, whereas if you go for a cold shower and then you come out, you heat up again. That's mine. Yeah, I'd rather be too cold than too hot.
Okay.
We can't do a cold shower.
No.
No, even after a workout.
I can't stand being cold. No.
No.
I can't stand being cold. I'd rather be too hot and take all my clothes off than be too cold.
I love when the cold shower goes over your face and you get that feeling when you can't breathe. I like the little second. It's cold.
Okay.
I don't know.
I was like,
Oh.
Do you like when the water takes your breath away and you're like, no. That's what I would say.
need to know about your kinks.
No, I mean, you recognise that. Like, your body makes like that's a minute, but you're sat in this, you're like, alright, when it hits the back of your neck.
Surprised you don't do that cold water dipping then if you're like into that.
Nah, don't fancy that.
Can I eat my first one?
Also seems a bit pretentious, thank you.
That's your right there. Can you go in there?
This is a weird question. Would you rather take a nap inside a giant warm burrito or between two giant slices of warm French toast?
Warm French? No. Warm French toast.
Yeah. Yeah, warm French,
Do you want to read it?
warm French toast because I'm a one leg out the covers guy. When you're in a burrito, you're all wrapped up, you can't flip one leg out.
Yeah, I've got,
Also, there's spicy things in a burrito.
yeah, and I've got claustrophobic feet. I need to be able to let them out. What?
Oh, the idea you've been in like a small space, like a cave or something, and be like, Angie, you okay? And you're like, I'm fine, but my feet are shit themselves, man. My feet are really worried right now. I've been sweating from the ankles down. uh,
No, so I,
No, just leave it there. It's fine.
I'm not even gonna explain it.
wait, what about like you're a girl, so you wear like tights? Is that not quite claustrophobic?
No, so
Stockings, leggings, like stuff like that. Like no, like you know what I mean, like
Like,
fishnets between your toes and shit. Like would that not
honestly,
feel
I'm not a
claustrophobic?
fan of it.
I don't like tights as it is. I don't
Right.
like
I
the feeling
put,
of them.
if I wear fishnets, I put socks on first
Yes, same.
and then put my fishnets over them. So
Uh-huh.
It's good. I've never noticed that when I've been taking.
Too busy looking at other things.
Really?
But yeah, no, I do the exact same thing. I can't handle the fishnets between my toes. No. But no, it's like see if I like if I'm in the covers and my feet get all tangled in the covers and I can't move them, I start panicking. I start freaking out.
I do hate. Sometimes when you wake up, if your sheets are wrapped around your leg and you can't get it out, it's sweaty. Then yeah, it's
So yeah, I've got claustrophobic feet.
I'm absolutely sure the answer to these questions. I'm going to ask this question purely for my own benefit, and I'm asking it purely to one person. Do you know how to whistle?
I can whistle in the way.
Shut up.
but you can't whistle it.
Oh, hold on. I can whistle. Hold on. So like I can't really. I feel like I can whistle better if I breathe in the way. So I'm gonna whistle out and then in.
Wait a minute.
Because she's like,
Am I the only person on this couch that can whistle?
yeah. I'm not.
Is it nice or claustrophobic feet? Wait, I'm not trying to calm myself down. Guys, it's really not that hard.
Go, you whistle then. Wow.
The dogs are mental. That's always good.
I think when I was younger, I used to be able to whistle really good, and now I can't really do it.
I can do that.
Kill Bill thing?
I don't think it's from the cartoon.
She's doing. If you can't hear it, she's doing the Kill Bill whistle.
Jason can do the one.
What?
The
Let me keep doing it. What?
the
Ripping pig.
It does sound like it.
like you can do that kind of whistle.
I've always wanted to do like the finger whistle, see the one where you're like,
Yeah, me
but
too.
I can't do that.
I just want to wolf whistle at people, if I'm honest.
Yourself when you walk by a window.
Absolutely. But anyway, that's fun.
This will be interesting. What? Another book. So this one's good. What's your favourite smell?
That's going to sound strange, just going to sound a bit creepy. Your hair after you wash it. See when you're lying in bed and you've got like shampoo and lavender, whatever you've used, you turn around and yeah, your hair after you wash it.
Lavender.
Lavender's my favourite smell.
I fucking love lavender.
Had this debate. We were going to buy you something for your birthday that was smelly. Could have been, you know, got us a card, something lavender. And you're like, I said, she likes lavender like you, don't she? And he was like, she doesn't really got a scent. And I was like, do you like lavender?
Like like you're not a big
I'm not a big
perfume
no, I'm not. Like I don't
You're a
mind
smelly
smells.
bastard.
I like the smell of my own farts.
But point is, I was right though. About lavender.
Yeah. So I love the smell of lavender, but I also don't like too many smells. Like you walk into Lush, it's not
Yeah,
like
it's
too
overwhelming.
much. And that's also why I don't always like I don't like to light my candles if there's too many smells. But I do love things that smell nice. But if I was
I
gonna
know what
smell,
smell you hate.
well,
Cinnamon.
I can't stand
Oh,
cinnamon.
I love cinnamon.
Cinnamon, I can't like. Do you remember that cinnamon challenge where you had to swallow like
Oh.
Yeah, but
I wasn't
yeah.
stupid enough to do that.
Oh, I did it while I was unwell and I projectile vomited everywhere. And so since then, I honestly cannot stand the smell of it. Like, I cannot.
oh, cinnamon. Cinnamon candles.
But there's also a part of me that wants to do it again because I 100% believe I can swallow a spoonful of cinnamon.
No, you can't.
I can do it.
I mean, if
Yeah.
you're feeling up for a challenge, there's always one we can do that I want to do for content anyway.
What?
It's jelly snack.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it happily. Um. That's weird. I don't really know how this conversation is going to go. What is the least important thing that's very important to you?
That's
That's
an
some,
oxymoron. Like, how can you have both?
that's some deep shit.
Well, it's like the least important thing to the world is the most.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. Right. Okay. So something that really bothers you that shouldn't.
Or that is like that means a lot to you that probably wouldn't to anyone. Like the least important thing that's very important to you. I like how you automatically went negative with that there.
I feel I'm going to think about
Yeah, that's a hard one.
Okay.
Do you have one?
No.
Okay.
Do you wash your feet in the shower?
Do you know, I remember this was a whole thing, like being like, oh, do you wash your legs in the shower? Like, because, or do you just let the soap run down? People were like, oh, no, you need to wash them just to soap run down. And it was a pure, like, there was like a whole war between it. No, is it just me? Did I make that?
It depends on my mood.
Well, I have a question I may split the room, but sorry, keep going. No, I usually just give it a quick once over. Like, I just do that.
Yeah, I do that,
That's
I
it.
swear.
Like, I
Yeah.
don't do it as
I'm
much
not,
as like Margaret.
yeah.
So like, whenever I
No.
just do it
If I'm
up
using
and
my
down.
body scrub, of course, I'm
Yes,
getting in
if
there
I'm
and
doing
getting,
like an everything shower and I'm like scrubbing,
yeah, but if it's a quick shower,
Yeah, just
yeah,
kind
I'll
of
just-
from hassle.
I'm just,
once,
it's just a, yeah.
we still wash them and don't just let the water run over.
No, I
Yeah.
don't, yeah. Yeah, so then, yeah, I guess we wash them.
I have a question. Your white bum.
Yep.
Do you stay sitting or do you stand up?
I stand up.
What?
It's wild.
I do.
That's wild.
I've actually seen you do that before. But I
Oh.
just thought it was a drunk thing.
No, I stand up, but then in my head I go, why are you standing up? Because you're closing your butt.
Yeah, that's what I think.
And surely you need to stand up and then squat
So
anyway.
no, this is what
So,
I do.
like-
So like
Do it
I'll
on
be
Do it. Do it, camera.
I'll be like this, and then I kind of but then I kind of go like that, and then I went into my butt like that. So like that. I don't know why. So I'm up, and then so I'll be sitting,
I'm getting all the
and then I go like this,
I also think
and then
that,
I go. Yeah.
I mean, unless you're doing it bottom to top, I always think though as well, like, especially if you're in public, not that I like shit in public, but if these must, if there's a chance the cubicle door's going to open, I'd rather be sitting than, standing because there's some ankles. Do you know what I mean?
Well, that's when I go like this. I'm holding on to the door like that, and then I need like my bumps, and then I'm like this,
What an
holding the
inch,
door.
It's like, I also feel like as soon as you stand up, you're
Yeah,
just,
no, I do.
that's it.
And it's also worse for me because you know what I've got like some good cheeks on my butt. Well, not so much anymore because I've not been at the gym in a wee while. But so it does close.
just flapping you in.
Yeah. So I'm just really getting so like I'm basically having to like finger my arsehole.
Yeah, I don't feel like I would feel clean if I was to stand up.
See, now I'm never going to forget this, and now every time I stand up, I'm going to go, nope, and sit down. But technically, I'm squatting. I just demonstrated it, so my butt
Yeah.
is still technically open.
But if you're sitting down, you're already squatting. Like you don't need to squat.
And then I feel like I'm like this, and I feel like that's harder than me. Like I feel like that's so hard to do.
You do it.
Whereas I go like this, and then
You do it.
No.
It makes you happy.
that's
Right?
easy.
Okay.
But do you ever? We're getting a bit detailed here. But do you ever get those times where you're wiping for fucking ages and there's just still down?
What? Talking about
Like, they're still not
Let
clean.
me tell you what I
Right,
do
but
then.
if you're standing up, your legs are going to get. Wherever you're at, just the whole time you can just keep going until toilet paper's full.
Let me tell you what I do then. I spit on this.
I know, Kelly, that was disgusting.
You
Listen,
just made my child
listen,
cry with that information.
listen, don't lie. You've done that.
I've never done that.
You've
I
never-
have never done that.
you've
I
n-
swear in his life I've never done that.
You've never done that.
Oh my god, no! Why am I the weird one?
Right, I'm not.
What the hell?
It's not a regular thing.
No,
But
fuck
there's
off.
times where, like, you kind of feel it starting to catch, and you're like, oh, that's a bit dry.
What?
She gets it.
No!
What do you think bidets are for? It's for your arse.
That's fine. That's not fucking spitting on
Well, when you don't have a bidet, all I've
The-
got is my mouth.
Hey. The worst thing that I've heard
Oh.
people say, well, maybe not the worst, but one of the worst things, toilet habits that I've heard, and I've never done this because this is horrible. And people will argue with you that you're blue in the face that it's not a problem. Taking a shit, but because you're going for a shower afterwards, you just don't like
No,
just getting in the shower and just letting it run down your legs.
Station, why are we having this conversation?
Because
I
it's
don't mind. I
fascinating.
quite like talking about poo.
I hate
That is disgusting. I hate that.
No.
That is fucked
No,
up. If you do that,
Yeah.
you're something seriously wrong.
White.
I don't want to see your legs ever because I know what's happened to them.
Yeah, no, that's I would never do that.
Nah.
That's disgusting.
No.
That's
I'd
disgusting.
still.
So then you're using your bare hands with soap to then wash your arse, and then are you going to actually? No.
No. You okay?
Yes, he's just fussing, so I'm just getting coffee.
Well, I mean, we could probably start wrapping it up.
I think Courtney wants to continue our conversation.
I'm quite happy to never speak to either of you ever again after that conversation.
Right, guys, I think.
Let us know in the comments. Do you start your toilet cycle?
Yes.
I mean, that would be impressive because you need to spit above and then like catch it.
Do you know what I've got in my head? That picture of Kim Kardashian
Kardashian,
with the milk in
but instead of the champagne, it's just a big grog.
Wow, this episode is been a bit of a spitty shitty. Like that is like we've been talking
That's the
about
title.
spit,
Spitty
spitty shitty,
Wow.
shitty spit.
Let's not do that.
Subscribe. We'll be back next week to talk about stuff that isn't as shit related.
I know we apologise.
That's vile. That's not even my last episode.
Well, guys, thanks for joining us. If you've made it this far, well done. Well done.
I'm sorry we didn't get Steph on. We just teased Steph last time and then just
I
didn't
know,
ask her.
we did. It was her birthday this week. Happy birthday, Steph!
Happy birthday,
Happy
Steph.
birthday, Steph.
We'll get guests on at some point.
And good night, Fraz.
Night, Fraser.
Night, night. Bye, guys. It has been a real slice.
I love how you're leaning closer every week.
Yeah, because I like to, make it more Christmas. That. As always, guys, it's been a real slice.
Don't look me in the eye when you do.
It's disgusting.